Okay, now onto the losers bracket side of things. We have Lolo against Dude Gamer.
And I've got Dudegamer's unorthodox building styles coming out again, and Lolo with the GTR into a quite nice queue. He kept it very, very compact there. Needs the reds in con 4, and not quite going to find them before the trophy gets buried, and Lolo needs to find a way back down.
Yeah, there was just two little reds there for the GTR to be set off reliably. Dude does have like a nice 4-chain coming along.
Lolo's staying in it with a 3, but it's still going to receive like a few layers of garbage and has to play very carefully now.
That's if they get anything to even dig down with. Lolo completely swamped. Dude takes the first point.
GTR out from Lolo once again. Dudegamer, that's quite high in column 3 for how many pieces is there.
Yeah, just one quick harassment that hits, and that would be Dude Gamer's point there. But he's just gonna swing themselves. However, Lolo does have like a very nice end to the GTR. Going to be an 8-chain. I don't think Dude's gonna be able to get anything in response. Well, actually, it's a small little something, but it's
something. I think Dude setting off the chain early that time kind of cost them quite a bit, because it couldn't extend while Lolo's chain was going off.
Still a star. Okay, okay. Interesting ordering from
both.
Yeah, interesting ordering from Lolo's GTR.
Yeah, at least himself vulnerable in one, but quickly resolves that and has a 7-chain at the ready, at 8 even.
Ooh, this is like an interesting power and end from Dudens as well. Trying to take a look at. Ooh, okay, Lolo just gonna send it off. Very comfortable with that cushion chain and possibly all that tail. In fact, that's probably going to work out very nicely for Lolo. That's going to be an 11-chain. Meanwhile, Dude has a lot of power coming into this next segment, but raw power is not going to do against a very clean chain length. Lolo.
Power 6 is never going to beat an 11, no matter how much power you pack into it.
Yeah. Believe me, I've tried with some Milfoy, for some Milfoys, but it just won't work out. It's just like raw. You need those chain multipliers.
Lolo building very tall in column 2 there, and needs to resolve that before going for the chain, and finds this 4-chain in response to Dudegamer's very early chain coming out. And Dudegamer now kind of like playing from the back foot and trying to find a way back through the half screen of garbage that Lolo's just sent.
Yeah, it doesn't quite top out, but Lolo's in a very good position, and Dude needs to pop those greens in order to just like have any semblance of just trying to make it back, but just wasn't popping it. Lolo takes another round very quickly.
Oh, we got a reverse GTR maybe? No. Yeah, what's going on there?
I feel
that
like
was 3-chain poke.
I feel like it's.
Lolo's got a 6.
Yeah.
Who's gonna get swamped? That's 3 rocks of garbage. It's not happening.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, unfortunately, a 3-chain followed by a 3-chain does not exactly equal in damage to a 6-chain.
Yeah, I think Lolo doing that very, very quickly and being ready for it. I think Dude wanted to get the jump on Lolo and get those early chains out, but took too long doing them compared to Lolo's speed.
Speaking of trying to get the jump, this is a nice power free, and this time it is successful.
Yeah, after all this attempting, Dude does get through. But okay, Lolo's in an interesting position.
Too much damage and not enough space to even make a dig. Dude takes another point back.
Yeah, does Dude have Lolo's number, or is this kind of a fluke? Is Lolo going to be prepared for the next one?
Okay, it is a fairly standard GTR build coming from Lolo's end. However, it does work a little awkward. It does work a little bit awkwardly. Needs to pop the yellows. However, is able to find a way out. Just needs to pop the blues now. And Dude's chain is going to be a 6 chain. However, Lolo's going to find their way out of it, and I think this is going to power by quite a lot. Dude doesn't have that much in response, and Lolo taking yet another point.
That feels like safe from Lolo. I think Lolo could have extended off the yellows and had a 9 there, but didn't need to, obviously.
I mean, that would be greedy though. That would be high to get like a clutch extension there, but but this is a tournament. We're playing to win after all.
Yeah. Sometimes playing safe does work.
Of course, we do like to see those risky plays going around sometimes, though.
All the time. Lolo's got a tricky situation with the reds there. Dude just sending off a 6 chain here, and Lolo doesn't really have a way back through to the chain.
Yeah, just needed a way just to get back, get to their trigger. I feel like that was actually a little bit greedy on Lolo's end. I do believe that they had their trigger ready, just like opted to use the cushion instead for an extension, but didn't opt to go to set off the trigger. Anyway,
yeah, bit of tennis, bit back and forth.
Ooh, okay. Nice little free chain poke, and Lolo does need a lot of greens. That's going to completely swamp Lolo's board with that small 3 chain. And there's...
What is 5 being buried there?
Yeah, does need to do a lot of digging to get it. Needs yellows followed into by greens. Dude, able to follow up with a 4 chain, and Lolo has nothing in response. Dude is clawing the set back.
Yeah, really just finding the opportunities to punish that and keep on edging the margin further. Okay, so we've got GTR from Lolo once again. Dude kind of building up on that left side, almost in preparation for an attack. I feel like Dude's almost expecting Lolo to send out an early chain or something.
Almost, but that's kind of been Dude's game plan for most of the set, just to like swing first and see if Lolo has a response. Oh, that might be a bit greedy, Lolo. You had your chain, you had your trigger. You might have not been a kill chain, because I feel like that would cut, but that was a bit greedy, and you did pay the price, Dude. Dude, now tying up the set.
Yeah, from where we were a few minutes ago, what we had was kind of like massive lead on Lolo. This is quite an achievement.
Yeah.
Lolo again needs to work quite fast here to get something out on Dude. Dude doesn't have much of a chain at the moment.
Actually,
okay,
that is a power 5. However, how clean is this chain going to be? Those greens, I believe, do connect at the very top for Lolo. And they do. It's a power 8. Saying a moon's worth of damage, and I do believe Lolo is on match point.
Lolo's signature key tail there, I think. Yeah, really, really nice build.
Okay.
L shape on Dude's side this time, and we've got GTR on those sides.
It's like fairly interesting the way how like Dude's chain is triggering. I believe it's from the right side. I believe I'm correct in that. Meanwhile, Lolo is just trying to figure out how their chain may end up working. That small bit of garbage and the blues is going to cause like a little bit of a conflict. However, Dude does have like a nice 5 chain coming along. Lolo has a 4. Like, that's not gonna completely top Lolo out, but this does put him at a very big disadvantage, and a small little 2 chain is going to give Dude match points for both players.
Wow. Yeah. Some tricky decisions for Lolo there. Okay, so we've got an early chain out from both players this time. Dude trying to get the jump from Lolo again, but Lolo responding with their own 3.
Okay, how are these two players actually, like, planning to approach this? Because, ooh, that is a nice little sneaky build coming from Dude's end. Does have a
Yeah,
little
this...
bit, but but
Ooh.
that blocks the trigger slightly. Trigger is back online, but it's like a small bit less powerful.
Ooh. It looks very early on like Dude might have been going for a Hellfire, but no, it's this little fortune coming up.
Battle of the Fours, although like Dude's chain did power much earlier than Lolo's. Lolo's did power very nice. Ooh, this is yet another 4 response. Dude needs a purple. Oh, but go
It's
obstacle.
there, but it's the wrong way up.
Obstacle for the yellow extension, but unfortunately there's not enough time for Dude. Lolo is advancing to the bracket, and Dude is out of the silver bracket.
Oh,
Oh,
Lolo clinging on for dear life as Dude was clawing back distance then.
yeah, very well played from Dude.